That's the jerk chicken, grilled out here in the back lot. Looks like little Bouka is my server today. Hey guys, it's Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm gonna be exploring one of the most rockin' Jamaican restaurants in Los Angeles. I'm here at Bouka's Jamaican restaurant. Now this spot is pretty cool because according to Yelp and even Google, this is the highest rated Jamaican restaurant in LA. That is if you don't count the stuff that's in Inglewood. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna check out the best things that are on the menu so that you guys know what to get when you come to Bouka's Jamaican restaurant. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, I'm gonna be heading in there for a late lunch. They got the music going, the entire vibe. Let's do it. Oh wow, this is kind of like a nice little fast casual restaurant. So it's pretty much your traditional Jamaican food, but with kind of a California twist to it. Yes, you can do dine-in, you can do takeout. They even have catering, lunch and dinner, good all around. So as you can see, there's a difference in price between lunch and dinner. So depending on what time you come, you're gonna be paying a little bit differently. But based on what I'm seeing on the menu, it looks like there's a lot of traditional choices like the jerk chicken, which I heard is like the thing you gotta get here, the oxtail, the curry chicken, and look, even these pasta dishes that I heard were really good here too, and the soups, and they even have like ackee and saltfish, which I've had before, escovitch, and it looks like they do have some of these patties that are made fresh, of course, in the restaurant. Beef, chicken, veggies. You can get each of them for about $6. Wow, look at that. So to the side of the restaurant, they got this jerk chicken grilling. Yes, fresh made, just like on the island. That is the house special sauce. That's what makes it taste so good from what I heard. So it's in there for about 45 minutes and then afterwards, it's served to the customers. And I heard that the jerk chicken is really one of the best things to get here. I mean, everybody gets it here. And in case you guys are wondering, there are lunch specials at this restaurant. From Tuesday to Friday, you can get a dish for $14.99. I'm not sure exactly what dishes are offered as part of that lunch special, but you can always go online or you can call them and then they'll give you all the info. Plus, free parking outside, that's a pro as well. Starting out with this one, which is the jerk spring rolls. Now here's something I have not seen in a Jamaican restaurant before. So I guess this is kind of the modern California twist, kind of like an Asian twist as well. So in here we got the jerk chicken, and outside it's been deep fried. You know what that spring roll or egg roll wrap that's outside. And that is the jerk sauce. Wow, this is good. And what can I say? It pretty much tastes like an egg roll, but with jerk chicken inside. You don't really taste stuff like this anywhere. I feel that this is one of those dishes that could be offered if you were to go to a Chinese restaurant in Jamaica. Not just your typical like jerk chicken on a plate, but jerk egg rolls as well. That is pretty innovative. I think I'm gonna come back here just to eat this. Now here's another dish I haven't had in a Jamaican restaurant as well. So this is the jerk chicken pasta with penny noodles. Just know that there are a few different penny pasta dishes you can get on the menu, but if you don't know which one to get, then I heard jerk chicken, you can't go wrong with it. Oh, I love the cheese and the creamy sauce that's all around. Now this pasta I should get to pretty quickly or else it's gonna get stale. So I think the only thing Italian about this dish is the penny pasta, but everything else, it's purely Caribbean. You got the jerk chicken inside, you got the cream in there, along with the cheese, and I see bits of the sliced bell pepper in there as well. So flavor-wise, it tastes like the sauce that they use for the jerk chicken. So it's spicy, just a little bit sweet, and it's also creamy too because there's obviously heavy cream in there. See, one of the things that I notice about this restaurant that's pretty different than the other Jamaican restaurants is the availability of the pasta dishes. And I heard it's very popular here. So yeah, come to this restaurant, even if you're not into the pasta dishes, try one because maybe you'll end up ordering it again. It's a little hard to see since the chicken is dark red. This is called the Barbie fried chicken. not barbecue fried chicken, but Barbie fried chicken. So the fried chicken has this glaze that's supposed to be spicy and kind of sweet, and it comes with 2 different sides. We got the plantain to the left and the festival, which is like a Jamaican style donut, to the right. One of my favorites, festival. I haven't had this in a long time, but the way they make it here, it looks kind of like one of those garlic knots from a pizza restaurant. Dude, this is like the best thing ever. Now I feel like I just want to eat 20 of these. So just think of it as like deep fried bread. Crispy all around, very soft inside. It's not sweet, so it doesn't taste like donut in that sense. So it's more of a very savory tasting bread. It's so good. I haven't had a festival in years, and I'm so happy to be eating it again. Plantains I've had in other restaurants, so I don't really miss this one as much, but I'll still take it. Wow, that thing is super sweet. Like natural sweetness from the plantain. And kind of crispy around too. Near perfect plantain. And I can say that this is one of the most unique fried chickens that I've had in recent memory. Look at that. That sauce glaze over it is just a little spicy, not too bad. And kind of sweet too. It kind of reminds me of a Korean fried chicken dish. Wow, I'm surprised how much I like the fried chicken. I didn't really have much expectations for it because I always think about the jerk chicken and the oxtail whenever I go to Caribbean restaurants. But I could definitely order this again. Now here's the one that everybody comes here for, the jerk chicken. One of the most popular Jamaican foods that you can find in a restaurant, and it's no different here. So this chicken has a little bit of the sauce on it, and that is rice and peas, along with what's called raw vegetables, or raw veggies. Maybe before I dig into the chicken, I'll try some of the rice on the side. Interesting, it has a coconut milk flavor. I've had this rice and peas dish at some Caribbean restaurant before. I can't really remember exactly, but more than once though, because I do recognize that coconut flavor. This rice is, you'll only find it in Caribbean restaurants. No Asian restaurant, no Mediterranean or Persian restaurants, but only in Caribbean restaurants. Now it's time. I'm so excited. I cannot wait anymore. I gotta have my jerk chicken like right now. That is pretty mind-blowing. And like I said, they barbecued out in the back and they used real mesquite charcoal. So that's why you're gonna taste the smokiness really penetrating deep into the meat, like really deep. And I think that makes all the difference for this jerk chicken, because without it, you'll just have kind of like a regular tasting jerk chicken. But this one is fabulous. Even that jerk sauce is good too. It has like a barbecue sauce flavor it is kind of spicy, I feel it. So you'll taste the spices. A little bit sweet too. Now I see why everybody gets this dish here. Really, I'm telling you, that grilling, the mesquite charcoal, the sauce, it all comes together so perfectly to make like one of the best barbecue chickens that you'll find in any Caribbean restaurant. It is a bestseller here. Everybody gets this here. So obviously, get it, especially if you love chicken. All right, and the main event, which is the braised oxtail. Now here's another one of those foods that you must order in a Jamaican restaurant. Or most Caribbean cuisines, they have this as well. So in the bottom, that's the braised oxtail, which is very dark, but hopefully very tender and flavorful. And we got some of the mixed vegetables right there to the left, and some more rice and peas. With all that spiciness, I gotta cool down my mouth with some of that cola champagne, Jamaican soft drink. Tastes just like drinking candy soda in your mouth. It comes in handy, especially when you eat stuff like jerk chicken that's very spicy. Wow. So if you don't end up getting the jerk chicken, then oxtail might be your second best bet. Look at that. I would say that this is a very classic tasting Jamaican oxtail dish. As you can tell, there's a lot of gravy on this oxtail, and it's very good gravy. Like the sauce flavor is just right. Very easy to eat off the bone, and I guess the vegetables kind of makes it a healthier meal, right? It's like crunchy and kind of sweet. So these are the cooked mixed vegetables. So as you can see, the presentation of the food is a little bit more, I wouldn't say upscale, but it's nicer than what you would find in a typical, very casual Jamaican restaurant around LA. So not just the taste, but the presentation, pretty good. Everything here tastes great, but if you had to order one dish, I would say this one, the jerk chicken. It's phenomenal. Probably the best jerk chicken I've had anywhere in Los Angeles County. But hey, even the pasta dish is really good. And like the egg rolls, I don't know if it's really traditional Jamaican, but it's super good. And I feel like these are the dishes that really distinguish Bouka's from a lot of others. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to Bouka. When you see him here at this restaurant, tell him you saw the video. He's gonna take really good care of you, right Bouka? Yes. All right, awesome. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.